So Ryuho has withdrawn from Holy.
Yes. At one time, he was one of our most loyal members, but now he's refusing to come back. What would you have us do, sir? There is, of course, the option of forcing him to return.
I'd rather you didn't get involved, Commander. Ryuho has to be allowed to choose his future. A man must always take responsibility for his own judgment. Just as I made the choice to pursue wealth, he alone will decide whatever path it is he wishes to follow in this life.
Then I take it you're prepared to face a worst-case scenario should that occur?
My only hope is that in the end he will not regret his own decision.
I understand, sir. I shall do as you ask.
This new man from the mainland, Kyoji Mujo. Tell me, what are your thoughts on him, Commander?
We can't disregard him. However, now he's here on the lost ground. This place has been isolated from the world for 22 years. It is this place where altar users were created, and more importantly, this is the place altar users live. It's like you said, sir. We are the ones who must decide our own future. Yes, those who live here, and those who we allow to live here. They are the ones who must determine the future of the lost ground. That's how I see it.
This is the city you loved. Take care of your brother, Ayase Terada.
Wait! Just hold on!
I won't wait.
Kanami, stop and think about it. It's too dangerous to go by yourself. You know that.
I'm fine. I've never needed help looking for Kazakun before, and I don't need it now.
What about when you were captured by that native altar?
Who cares? I just want to see my Kazakun again. Thank you for everything you've done. Goodbye.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't just let her go.
If I tried to stop her, she'd just take off again sooner or later. There's no point in making her wait around here for no reason. Is there?
It sounds like you need to decide who you want to protect. Either her, or all those people living in that village down there. You can't always have everything you want. Sometimes you have to choose. In order to get one thing, you usually have to give up something else. There's a limit to what you can do by yourself.
Yes, I'm aware of that, believe me.
But in case you forgot, there are two of us. So I can stay here and take care of the village. See you later!
But what about your altar power?
You just let me worry about that. Remember, you've got to come back no matter what. I'm getting tired of waiting, you know.
Thank you.
Ryuho can't leave her alone. It's just like when he rescued me from the street. Well then, guess I should start practicing my power.
Seems like they're going to be making some personnel changes around here.
So come on, tell me the truth, will you, Elian? What's going on here? What the hell's Commander Jigma doing with Holy anyway? Come on.
I really shouldn't.
Yeah, I'll even give you some of this if you tell me. What do you say?
I don't want that.
I'd like to know what those new members have got that we don't. Why are they taking those guys anyway?
I can't hear you, it's too loud!
Forget about it!
That lightning incident out at Mirage Airport number 3, it was obviously caused by alters. But not even an A-class alter could have done that. Although I suppose an alter from the mainland might have been capable of it.
I really wouldn't know. By the way, what about that search for Kiryu's daughter? Are you getting anywhere?
We're doing everything we can.
Ha! You know, you're a terrible liar. I need you to tell me the truth, Commander. Including the whereabouts of the holy member named Ryuho.
You want to cause another upheaval of the ground, is that it?
I am simply here to carry out the wishes of the mainland, and I'll do whatever is necessary in order to accomplish that. I'm in charge here. Don't forget that.
You don't care what happens to the lost ground, do you? The altar users are merely tools.
Oh, really, Commander? I've already made it clear that they mean nothing to me. I want that information when I come back.
I can't even buy a little bit of time. That doesn't leave me with too many options, does it?
Yes, Commander.
I need you to get Straight Cougar in here.
Cougar, Commander?
Something wrong?
Actually, he's on vacation leave, sir. Has been for a few days.
I see. That'll be all. You're a very clever man, Cougar. That's what makes you so trustworthy.
When a man's destiny is being controlled by others, then he has no will, and a man without a will is without cultural knowledge, and without cultural knowledge, there is no me! So, I'm gonna do this for you, Miss Minori! Hey, did I say it right that time?
I can't give up. If I keep working like this, I may see him again. Someday.
Miss Kiryu,
Yes? Oh,
this thing was sitting on the doorstep. Cougar left it here. It says he's found out where Ryuho is.
found Ryuho? Then Ryuho is alive!
Yes.
I can't believe it. Ryuho.
Konami!
Konami.
Kazu-kun.
Kazuma. If you're still alive, then come back. You and you alone can grant this naive young girl's wish. Kazuma!
Ryuho, you chose to leave Holy so that you could protect these inners. I doubt any words in this report could even begin to describe your ordeal. I want to see you.
That one's with hold. It's a transport.
We have located the intended target. Activate the DPM radar. Match with the system database.
Maintain current speed and altitude. Await further orders.
Roger. Securing current speed and altitude.
I've got a lock on our priority target. Positive verification types 3 and 4.
Roger. Recovery team, get ready to launch Code B. After launch, lock in coordinates for second target.
Code B, ready for launch. Code B, launch!
It's right in our way!
Code B, commence mission.
It's an altar user. Oh no! It's been sent to capture me.
But where did he come from? I never saw him at Holy.
Tachibana!
Ms. Mimori, you've got to stay back. It's dangerous. I really don't care who the hell you are. Just tell us why you're here and what you want.
Hammer!
If you belong to Holy, what's your number?
Huh?
No questions, no answers, huh? I understand. All right, I'll let my altar speak for itself. I am Asuka Tachibana, and this is my Eternity 8! My altar has the ability to control life. And because your body is so exposed, you're not even a challenge for me. It can't be. No one's ever pulled them off before.
Hammer!
Not even an A-class altar user could do that.
Tachibana! Get away!
Just forget it. I'm not afraid. Now is not the time for me to back down. I'm not even gonna think about giving up to this guy. That's right. Now is the time to fight!
Hammer!
Now! Eternity 8!
Kazakun?
I see you're finally awake.
Ryuho.
Jeez, you're really stubborn, you know that? Did you learn it from Kazuma?
I don't know.
At any rate, I'll have to talk to him about that when I see him.
When you see him?
That's right. Come on, we should get going.
Thanks, Ryuho.
No thanks are necessary. Oh, great. What are they doing out here?
Tachibana!
I'm fine, don't worry. But you've got to get out of here. Find someplace safe. Go on!
Come on!
Before you get too excited, you should know that I haven't brought out all my treasure balls yet.
Ah!
Concentrate on one single target and knock him out. Let's make this count. Eternity Extra Shot! Now, he's mine.
Surprise!
It can't be. I don't sense any thoughts at all. I can't feel anything.
Tachibana!
Get out of here. Don't worry about me.
No!
Hammer! Huh?
This is...
Zetsue. Is it? Is it? Oh, please. Ryuho!
Ryuho!
Tachibana, I'll explain everything later. But right now, I want you to take Mimuri over there behind that rock. There's someone hiding there. Take care of her, too.
Of course, whatever you say. Come on, Miss Mimuri, let's get going.
Hammer!
What are you doing here?
Huh?
I asked you a question. What are you doing here? Now answer me!
It's you.
How did you and Ryuho?
Is he all right?
Hammer!
Zetsue! You attacked Mimuri and Tachibana, and now you have decided to attack a complete stranger without any provocation whatsoever. Your actions lead to only one conclusion, that you are possessed by evil.
Hammer!
My vigorous left hand, Garyu! What are you smiling about? Do you honestly believe that you can defeat me with that thing?
Hammer? Code B, confirming the mental alarm and physical damage. Withdraw. Insert Evagion.
Mimori.
Oh, Ryuho! I was so worried! Ryuho! Ryuho! I thought you were gone. I didn't know. I was so worried.
I'm sorry, Mimori. I never meant for you to worry.
I know. It's okay now.
I'm so sorry. I never wanted you to suffer. I didn't mean. Can you forgive me? I was wrong about it all. I'm sorry, Kazuma.
Thanks for bringing me back to the real world. I think I'd almost given up. If you'd left me alone, I probably would have ended up just being some kind of thug. There's something I have to do now. I'm gonna take care of that altar from the mainland. That guy is going down.
So there you are! Someone said that bigger is better and that speed can't compete with mass. But if I concentrate my speed into one spot, I can crush through the mass no matter how thick it is! Dramatic, fantastic, ecstatic!
Well, straight cougar.
It's been a while. You know, I've been looking for you all over the Lost Ground, Kazuya.
It's Kazuma. So? You found me, so now what? Did that altar user from the mainland send you?
What if he did?
Then it wouldn't make any difference who you were. I'd have to take you down. Shell bullet!
All right then! Radical Good Speed Wheels Limited! Heal and die! This is the power of someone who's seen the other side? No, I just don't believe it. It's nothing. Shall I tell you what's lacking? Just this. Passion, elegance, diligence, sophistication, insight, dignity, and the most important thing of all... You're far too slow.
What are you talking about?
You're not seriously going to fight the altar from the mainland with a power like that.
I'll decide that for myself! Sorry to spoil your fun, but I don't have time to play around like this!
Shocking!
Damn it!
First bullet! Say, do you recollect what you said to me once? You said that you'd always choose your own trail, that you'd always swim against the current. Why don't you practice what you preach, Kazuya?
It's Kazuma! Besides, I don't need you to lecture me. I seem to remember you conveniently disappearing all of a sudden.
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just a couple of strangers who were hanging around together. At least I had the guts to make a choice. I chose to follow my own fast track! What's wrong with that?
You can either lecture or you can fight. It's one or the other. But make up your mind, will ya?
In case you hadn't figured it out, those guys on the mainland are very interested in your power. They're doing everything they can to find a way to open the door to the other side.
I already know that. I could really care less, you got it? They can all go to hell.
That's fine, but there's just one little problem with that. According to some information I picked up at Holy, there's a girl who you were living with. She's with Ryuho now.
Kanami's with Ryuho?
They've been spotted somewhere near the upheaval site. Because of his alter ability, Ryuho is being targeted by the mainland, just like you are. And seeing as how he decided to quit Holy, I'm afraid he's on his own out there.
I see.
We all have to live with our choices, Kazuma. I chose my future. You have to do the same. Now, it's time for you to decide.
And Kazuma?
The last time I saw him, he was at the underground outlaw area.
He was fighting in one of those illegal gambling matches that take place there.
I see.
That doesn't surprise you?
I think I understand. He's doing what comes naturally. It is his instinct to search for a place to fight. I know we might be asking for trouble, but would you mind taking us there? Kanami really wants to see him. And I'd like to get these two back together.
This doesn't sound like the Ryuho I know, but sure. I still owe you one for getting me out of that jam today.
No. There's no way.
Ryuho, that light. Do you think it's...
Damn it. That helicopter.
I was dreaming. The person in my dream was consumed by a bitter sadness and wasn't able to stop crying. But I noticed that there was a feeling of determination. He was determined to confront the sadness face to face deep inside his heart. The person inside my dream, my hero. I know that he is going to stand up because he has no other choice. No other choice.
Now what am I going to do? Stupid question. I already know the answer to that!
今すぐ捨てたい偽りの仮面つけたこの自分をひらついた月と闇が交差するスパイラルスカイ絡み合う不確かなリレーション時に絆さえ心を縛る動けないそれとも動かない孤独を強さに変えて Just be my soul あるがままこの心を導いて Just be myself 願い越えて新しい自分へと Oh just be my soul 確かめたい今ここに生きる意味を Just be myself もっと遠く深い闇突き抜けて I believe in just be myself
The men will come. In a girl's crisis, the men will come. Even overwhelmed with sadness, these men will come. To carry her on their back, they will come. To pursue their own beliefs, Ryuho and Kazuma, these two men will come.